Hey folks, it's Tallara and I'd like to welcome you back to our Let's Play series of the newest World of Warcraft expansion, The War Within. We're currently exploring the first area, which is the Isle of Dorn. On our last episode, we made it to Freywold Village, where we took up a million different quests trying to help the poor Earthen that are living there, and one of those quests brings us down here to the shore, where there's a farm. The Earthen don't eat fruits and vegetables like many organic beings do. Instead, they eat rocks and minerals, meaning the Pearl Farm is a big source of their income and food supply. Unfortunately, the Pearl Farm is being attacked by monsters, and so we are helping recruit people and also arm them to try to protect the Pearl Farms. While we're here, we're going to do our own thing and take out as many monsters as we can. And that's how we're going to start today's episode, with a little bit of battle. We need to pick up those pilfered pearls, and then we also need to outfit all of the volunteers that we come across. Luckily for me, I didn't even realize I was doing this much grinding, but apparently I did tons of grinding before this expansion ever released, because coming into the expansion, I am basically one-hit KOing everything, which is kind of nice. I don't hate it. It's nice to feel OP, you know what I'm saying? Here you go, guys. Here's some more weapons that should help y'all out. Please take those. And over here I see actually a rare spawn, so we're gonna quickly kill over this way. What do we got? Someone's already fighting it, actually. It's called a Garlock. Oh, it's level 80. I mean, we can try to fight it. No, we should probably not. I was just bragging about how powerful I had become, but I'm not powerful enough to fight something 9 levels higher than me, I don't think. So, we'll hold off for now. What we will do is continue to get rid of these pearl fin monsters, collect their pilfered pearls. I need to see where the rest of the volunteers are so we can hand out the rest of these weapons as well. There's Pearl. Six out of 8 pearls. He rooted me to the spot. Little does he know, I do not need to move to take up my spells. Alright, down he goes. A few more pearl fins right here. That should give us another pilfered pearl. We only need one left. Hey everyone, I've got weapons for you. Alright, you guys hold the line. I'm gonna go grab one more pearl. And we should be mainly done here. Honestly, we didn't even really need the volunteers to help us protect this farm. I'm just cutting swaths through these enemies. Alright, let's go turn in our progress. Hello, hello, I have returned. Take that, Gorlocks. Are we winning? Of course we are. Nice kills, Agartha. You are just surrounded by pearl fins here. The farmers have acquitted themselves well. I'm proud to fight alongside them. However, this is not yet over. We need to return these pearls to the farmers. Thank you. Eliminating the Gorlock threat was just one of our objectives here. Giving the farmers their lives back is another. Excellent. As long as they fight together and for each other, I believe we'll be victorious. It seems the Gorlocks have been bolstering their forces with summoned elementals. That explains how they were able to overrun the farmers so easily. I'll take all of our strength to hold off the colossi already in the field. I need you to stop any new elementals from being created. Elementals of this size and power can only be created by the most powerful of Gorlock shaman. Seek them out behind enemy lines and eliminate them. This should end the Gorlock threat to the farmers once and for all. With me, my friends, I ask you to follow me one last time, once more to battle. Charge! Agartha is quite the inspiring gal, isn't she? With her rugged appearance, her one eye. I'd follow her anywhere as well. Alright, now. No more elementals for you. Goodbye, sea shamans. Goodbye, Purgle Lurgles. Oh, the Murlocs and Murloc adjacents always have such weird names. It's always hilarious. Alright. Purgle Lurgle is down. On to the next one. Man. They really took their time to sort of make an encampment. Really entrench themselves here. Okay, up next is Myrtle Wurgle. Because of course it is. Myrtle Wurgle, you're going down. You no longer harm these earthen farmers. Not if I have anything to say about it. Alright, should be one more shaman. Can't wait to see what his name is. His name is... He's not there, he's over this way. Burgle Gurgle, of course. That was going to be my guess. Hello, Burgle Gurgle. Looks like another adventurer is here to help us out. And down goes Burgle Gurgle. We'll get rid of the other minions here. And that should hopefully put an end to the threat. Agartha, she gave everything for us, but how could she fall? Wait, what? No. Agartha's dead? I thought she was invincible. She's so stoic in death. Looks like she took down a lot of pearlfins before she left, though. Thank you for your aid, stranger. Without you, none of this would have been possible. You've given us back our livelihood today and our hope. Take this as a small token of our gratitude. It's not enough, but it's all we can offer, knowing that you will always be welcome among our people. Let us now turn our attention to Agartha.
Journey far.
When we had no one to turn to, Agartha chose to help us, not out of reward or obligation, but simply a sense of duty to her fellow Earthen. As we fought the Colossi, these Gorloks here attempted to flank us. With no one available, Agartha split off alone to intercept them. Though vastly outnumbered, Agartha held the line and defeated those foes before you, but her injuries were too grave and she succumbed to her wounds. Even in death, she has refused to fall. Agartha has made an impact on all of us. She shall live on in our minds and memories. She will be remembered. She will be remembered. Oh my goodness, wow. I didn't realize this was going to have such a sad ending. R.I.P. Agartha, a true hero. Absolutely saved these farmers and their livelihoods. That was so sad. I literally can't believe she fell. I figured she would just be alive forever. She seemed much too savvy to fall, but hey, even the best of heroes sometimes get overwhelmed, and at least she died helping and protecting the rest of these guys. Well, that was an unexpectedly sad quest. R.I.P. Agartha. Now let's head back to Freywold Village to turn in the number of quests that we have over in this area.
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city and not just the Oathsworn.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but
I will answer your query.
thank you for saving my people from the Nerubians.
Conversation.
We stabilized most of the injured, but many of the Earthen you saved need more help. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eats away even our stone bodies. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The Fungarian takeover of the quarry is one unexpected boon to our situation, one we will adapt to. One we will adapt to, as the Unbound always do. But I can't leave a bone aside. Will you help me?
Heed the call of the Unbound.
Of course I will. What do you have to say, Belgrim?
We protect
The quarry is
the
overrun
people
with
of the
Fungarians.
Isle.
All of the mining tunnels are collapsed, and we do not have time to clear them out and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground on the way here. It would be a start at repairing the core away, but I'm needed here, with Edelgon's people. My people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
May the Titans carve Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgon? How can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
Yay, I'm so glad we're helping to mend the rift between Edelgon and Baelgrim, and finally he's helping the Earthen who live outside the city. Me and Moira. Guess we're doing some good work here. Alright, so we need to do those things. We also need to hand in a couple of quests in this village, which I thought was in this house, but does not appear to be. Must be over this way. Here we go. To Coden. Need to tell him that we got rid of the stone stalker in the tunnels, and also that I found Medina. She unfortunately didn't make it, but I did bring back her stuff. Medina's notes. Oh no. Coden, I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. Oh, what's going on? Hey, sorry to break the bad news, but your friend didn't make it. Hareka looks through the things you retrieved one by one, so you risked your life to find our friend. Modena is gone then. Her notes are about the rare ore from the cave. Melted down, it becomes a beautiful glaze for pottery. What can I do? I'm no fighter. I can't avenge her. Besides, her body's already been reclaimed by the earth. That much is certain by the state of her memory gem fragment. What can I do now but make a pot? Will you help me?
Our lives are our own.
Place the ore here for mining. Or for smelting, sorry. While I smelt this, will you try molding the ball of clay on the table? This one right here. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. Trust your hands. The ore is melted into a glaze. I'll now apply it. Keep doing what you're doing. There. Now place it in the forge for firing. It's my first time making pottery. Hopefully it turns out okay. What do you think, Hareka? Almost done. It needs a bit of time in the fire to set. Let's see. Wobbly edges. An asymmetrical oblong body. And the glaze looks too dry. It'll crack. I need more practice smelting this new ore. Hareka. Thank you, Tralla. I've not felt this depth of gratitude before. I'll return with new pottery, Coden. We won't let Modina's efforts be in vain. My gosh, today is just too sad. I know we found Modina's body on our last episode, but I'm just being hit with that pain again by having to deliver the news to her friends. So sad the Earthen aren't without their fair share of problems, and I feel a little bit responsible. I hope we didn't lead the Nerubians here, but I gotta be honest, I think that was all a part of Xalatath's plan all along. They were gonna be here, whether we were here or not. Now, we need to hand in one of our quests here. Must be on the other side. In this way? Yeah, here we go. In the little inn. Hello. Did you find something interesting? My notes! I was worried my research was lost forever. Oh, that was easy. Handed in the notes. Got 10,000 experience points and 23 gold. So we'll absolutely take that. Wow, well that is a mount. Jeez Louise, adventurer. Now we can go speak to Natalia Pearce and let her know what we found out.
Good day to you.
You got them to talk to you? Amazing. It's more information than I thought they had.
Have a good one.
So all they gave us was a location and a garbled riddle, but I guess we know where to start. I can picture it now. Once I have Ballastaltius's knowledge, I will have my nobles and merchants lining up outside my house. No, my mansion. The Earthen did say southwest, right? I'll find the cave and meet you there. Quickly now.
See you later.
I'm not sure Natalia is doing this research for all the right reasons by the sounds of those comments, but anyway. We'll go meet up with her in a minute. Because where she wants to go is down by where we need to collect the glittering ore in Fungarian chunks. Should be just past the delve. Yeah, and here we go. Of course, there are some little mushrooms here to try to ruin our day. Not today. We did get Fungarian chunks out of that. There's some ore. Ah yes, there's pieces of ore all around the ground. The way these things just yell and scream is crazy. Crazy, crazy little mushrooms. Yeah, you scarlet stink caps. Give me your Fungarian chunks. Excellent, excellent. Lots of chunks. Even more chunks. 7 out of 10. And we're 9 out of 20 on the ore. One more piece of ore and we should be good. I'm sorry, persistent forager. I didn't mean to get you caught up in the battle there. Kind of just got in the way, you know? Alright, that should be enough ore. We just need one more chunk. There we go, we got it. Alright, so we got everything we need. While we're here, we may as well go down and meet Natalia outside that cave. Seeing as it's just over top of this mountain range right here. There she is.
Hey there.
What took you so long? Those raging elementals could have killed me. I mean, luckily they didn't see me, but you could have gotten here a bit faster. Let me know when you're ready to enter the cave.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I can't say I really love Natalia. I'm not even sure why we're helping her, honestly. I'm just too nice. I can't say no. Look at this place. What are we supposed to see here? Are these the standing stones?
How are you?
Look at the walls of this cave. Look at all these gems. I can't believe it. The story must be real. I'm gonna be so rich and influential and powerful. I need to sit down for a moment and catch my breath.
See you later.
According to the Earthen, we have to lure the spirit or disturb it or something. The 4 standing stones they mention have depleted elemental cores laying around. There are igneous elementals outside and on the beach to the north. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Could you get me elemental cores? Maybe just a few? We're so close, so we might as well try.
Have a good one.
Let me just say, Natalia, I hope you pay well. That's all I really have to say about this. Because after all I'm doing for you, I hope I get a good reward. Because I don't feel like I'm gonna get much of a moral reward for helping out Natalia, if you know what I mean. Now, looks like there's a lot of other adventures helping out Natalia, because I do not see any elementals here at all. I think they have already been killed, so while we're waiting, we will do some herb gathering. And, hope they respawn. There we go, igneous elemental right over here. Okay, there's one core. Ah yes, they're respawning now. Just in time. 2 cores. No, he didn't even give me a core? What the heck? I just assumed everyone would have a core. But it's the classic plight of RPGs. You need to collect bear's paws so you kill bears, but not every bear has a paw. It always drives me crazy when that's the case in video games. It's like every bear should have at least 1 paw. But alas, that is not RPG logic. So I'll just fly around. Gotta find some more elementals. Here's one right here. But he did not have a core. So I fly away the other way. At least the sky is beautiful tonight. Holy, the moon is out. Stars are out. It is absolutely spectacular night for elemental hunting. If, you know, we can find them. Not sure why there's so few of them here. This is just so many adventurers doing this quest. And again, it's not a guaranteed drop. Makes it a little bit harder. There we go. Alright, just one more. One more core. One more core. One more core. One more core. Things we do for Natalia Pearce. Alright. Do you have the core? Yes. Phew. Done.
You need something?
Do you have the cores? I sure do. They weren't very easy to find, though.
Safe travels.
So close, I can feel it in my bones. Place the cores next to each standing stone. It's time to summon Balsaltius.
See you later.
Not sure why I have to do all the hard work, Natalia. You're the one who wants the fame and fortune. Uh-oh. The king of old, blinded by pride. He thought he could rule more than just his mortal subjects. Did you hear that? It must be Balsaltius. We got its attention. The curse of never-ending desire brings mortals and creators alike to their knees. Haven't you heard? Greed is good, you old grouch. Let's keep going. Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to Natalia here? The self-consumed love for one's appearance hides the inner gem from sight. What does that even mean? Converting others' natural talents leads to stagnancy and self-ruin. I didn't come here for a lecture, Balsaltius, quick! Tallara, subdue it! I do not wish to fight you, mortal. I am here to grant you your heart's desire. What, really? That was easier than I thought. Truly, it's not very often that you summon an ancient monster and it doesn't want to fight you.
Hello.
It's just a genie, apparently. That was almost effortless, for me at least. Can you imagine what I can do with this knowledge? Can you imagine my name spoken in Stormwind? Gilneas? Maybe even Orgrimmar. I will be able to do and achieve everything I wanted. Everyone will finally look up to me. I will have all the gold for all I can find and create.
Have a good one.
So is that what you're gonna guess? Or ask for? I'm ready, creature. Give me your knowledge. As you wish. What is happening? No! No way. To know the gem, one must learn humility, patience, and nurturing, like the high mountains and deep caves that harbor gems. You will remain in this form for many eons until your inner silent screams cease and the calmness of your mind guide your heart to the task. Only after thousands of years of this stillness will you learn the truth of the perfect gem as I do. You will wait patiently like the others before you. Balsaltius' gaze falls upon you as it returns to the earth. Wow! I cannot believe that happened. Wow. Natalia got her just desserts and got as worse of a punishment as I could ever imagine. 1,000 years of being trapped in a stone? Wow. Its carvings fresh and deep, the standing stone depicts a human woman. Her hand is outstretched as if trying to command Balsaltius. Beside her is another figure resembling you. Whew. Well, thankfully I didn't get too greedy. R.I.P. Natalia, joining the other greedy adventurers who followed the hidden story and looking for fame and fortune. I honestly can't believe that's how it all ended up. I really did dislike Natalia. Does she deserve 1,000 years of being trapped in stone? I don't know. Maybe you guys would agree, maybe you disagree, but regardless, she's certainly paying her penance. I ran into a tree, so didn't have the swiftest descent, but anyway. Got the materials, Belgrim.
What is your query?
It's not much, but this ore should help stabilize the coreway. With Aldegon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry in its mines and establish a supply line with Dornegal.
I have work to do.
I speak for the unbound.
Please hurry, the ruby and poison will deal irreversible damage given enough time. You brought back more than I expected, thank you. Now I'll make the poultice.
Come back and
Hey, we got to level 72. Very nice. The last thing I expected today was to see Belgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the quarry was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Aldegon begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured.
As this poultice can mend even our stone bodies.
Well,
Belgrim,
let's give it a try.
your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the Corway lies in ruin. I need your help.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
These two? Findorn's face is a mass of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out, but they blink once slowly at you. Come here, buddy. Let's get you to the pool. I'm gonna place you down. Oh, here we go.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Ebona? What about Ebona? How's Ebona doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim, thank you. The Unbound welcome.
Edelgana praises Moira, Belgrim, and finally you. I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders or the Oathsworn.
Follow what drives you.
Oh man. Just when things were looking up. Where are they going? I did not like the look of that.
Well,
The Nerubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Corway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Alright. I guess we are gonna need to follow them. Before we do,
Tell me,
let's
what
learn the Kaz
drives
Algar fishing. So, I did herbalism and alchemy for my professions in Dragonflight. And I've been practicing my herbalism now for a couple levels here in the War Within, but I gotta be honest, I kinda wanna switch it up. I think this time around, I'd like to do mining blacksmithing. A very, very classic 2, of course. So when we get the opportunity to find a profession trainer, I think I'm gonna go for it and go ahead and switch professions over. Here we can sell a bit of our stuff. There's 2 inns in this place? I like the music here. This is fantastic. Yeah, oh yeah. This is the perfect dance to do this, right? Alright, let's get back on our journey. So we need to go to the Proscenium, which is apparently where those bugs were headed. Which is just up here to the northeast. Before we go, though, there are a few quests right over here, including this one we already picked up. Apparently, Earthen and Opalcreg have not reported their quota lately. Meaning something... Oh no, I hit another tree. Oh god. Well, that wasn't ideal. How about we take a mount this time? But yeah, if the Earthen have recorded back on their quota, that probably means they need a little help. So let's see if we can find... What about the Opalcreg? Well, over here, there's more quests. Yeah, there's a whole Nerubian attack going on. Hey! You okay? I'm a city guard, not a soldier, but these people are in need of our help. Right, and I will help you. While we're here, look at this. This is a familiar face. It's Dagrin. I didn't think the Opalcreg would be under attack. I'm sure Brinth didn't either. Peacekeeper Hectare will nay let me fight, but maybe she'll let you. I'll stay here and tend to this Earthen.
Oh, are you headed out?
Alright, well, it's a good thing we arrived when we did. Yeah, this place is fully under attack. No wonder. The miners here didn't report back on their quota. They are a little bit, you could say, preoccupied. Right. Get rid of these guys, collect opals, and restore order.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
As for the quota, aha! I was wondering where the miners were. There's one guy hiding right behind here. That's a good spot. I'm hiding, laying low. Foreman Gurmira sent you? She must be worried that we haven't sent over our quota. I got cut off from the rest of the crew. We didn't expect to be attacked by Nerubians, though. I can't imagine the rest quitting. Our duty is too important to give up just yet. Barging right into the mine could cause the Nerubians to frenzy and hurt the others, so I found a third way to get in earlier, though undetected will still be tough. Follow me.
If that is all.
Lead the way. See you up top. Oh, and she disappeared. Okay, well, before we go meet her, I guess we'll finish what we're doing down here, collecting opals and getting rid of some of the bigger Nerubians. Whoa. That's a big one.
I am out of range.
Kixarak, the Overseer. Oh. Wasn't big enough, though, because down he goes, just like the rest of them. Alright, we just need one more skirmisher.
Too far away.
Here's some more opals. So many different types of Nerubians. I'll try to just get a whole bunch of them together so I can hit them with some AoE abilities.
I do not have a target.
Go. Took down a lot of them. Beautiful, beautiful. Down go the Nerubians. Are there any more opals around here? Doesn't really look like it, actually. Don't see any. Oh, I see some poor dead workers, though. Ah, here's some opals. There's lots of dead workers, actually, now that I look closely, which is quite sad. Let's go see where that dwarf got up to. Here you are.
Make it quick.
You made it undetected. Good. Time to surprise these Nerubians. A long way down to be sure, but I'm certain that you can make it. If you doubt yourself, I made some parachutes to help you stick the landing. Once you get to the bottom of the cave, look for Cinderrag. She's the most senior of the group and probably has the best idea on how to rescue the team. Korgs, bless you. I must inform the foreman on what's happening. Alright, we do have a... I gotta be honest, I probably didn't even need the parachute, because I do have the ability to slow myself just as a Drakthir, so... I'm just gonna come over this way. I'm gonna unequip that parachute and just... fall down naturally. Whee! Okay. I do have some sort of plant that I can harvest right here. Whoa! I don't know what that was. It sent me shooting away. Now, Cinderrag, where are you? Nerubians are right down in the mines. They certainly mean business. Wow, it's actually really pretty down here. Didn't expect to find all this natural growth. There you are. Hi. Who are you and why are you here? Since you're here, perhaps you can help out?
Keep me informed.
I'll be direct with you. We have a goal here, and those opals are the center of it. No one will leave until we get the job done. The opals are too important. If you could gather enough ore, we could convince them to leave, but be careful. Those Nerubians are dangerous.
Back to work.
So, Foreman Alvagar sent you. That explains it. The situation's not great. This place is crawling with Nerubians, and they're showing us no mercy. They forced us to mine and took our hard-earned opals. When you disobey, they web you up. I was barely able to escape them when they came. The others, well, that's where you come in. With you here distracting them, I can go rally the webbed Earthen.
Watch your step.
Clear the path for me. I'll see you closer to the entrance to discuss how to shut this operation down. Sounds good. So, we need to collect opals, and we also need to save the miners.
I must get closer.
The opals are being held by some of the Nerubians around here, so by slaying them, we'll grab some opal ore, and then here are the poor miners all webbed up. Get out of here, bud. You too. Quickly now, before the Nerubians respawn. Ah, we can find some more opals in these piles as well. Rare monster right here, Emperor Pitfang. Down he goes, giving us opal ore and some other good stuff, including those Viper's stone gauntlets.
I require a target.
Down he goes. We'll grab opal. Grab more opal ore. Save this poor guy. I cannot think of a fate worse than being webbed up like that. Ugh, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. So glad that's not me. Alright, just need 2 more pieces of opal ore, and we need to save 2 more miners, so 2 is the lucky number. Speak of the devil, there's another miner right there. Get on out of here. There's the opal. There's the other opal, and here's our last miner. Alright, let's get out of here. The issue is, we're probably gonna have to fight our way back out. Unless I can be kind of stealthy. No, we did okay. Well, there's one guy following me. There we go. Hey!
Do you intend to idle all day?
Why did the Nerubians have to show up? We were almost
Back to
complete.
work.
We collected much. I worry that it still won't be enough.
That is all.
Why are these opals worth risking your life? Outliner, have you seen the state of our isle? Have you seen the state of our society? There is a dysfunction. These opals have the potential of renewing crucial technology that can change this. If there's a chance to fix our society, every one of us is willing to lay down our
Stay
existence.
productive.
Huh. Ain't the machine, they're
Watch
free!
your step.
Some have started to evacuate, but there's a stubborn few that just won't let go. Could you say something? Maybe an outsider's perspective will get them moving.
You go wherever you please.
I'll try my
don't you?
best. I can't guarantee they'll listen, but yeah, a lot of them are still mining away. Talk about dedicated to the cause. This could be our last chance. We can't give up yet. We grabbed so much more, don't worry. Thank you for working to restore the mine. We grabbed a ton. Don't worry, guys. I picked up so much ore on my way out. It's all good. Alright, we just need to convince one more to get out of here. And then we can get out of here ourselves. We grabbed a ton. That's all we had to tell them. I managed to convince a lot of them to get out of here.
Look busy enough.
It worked, thank you. Any Earthen saved is a great moment for us all, no matter how long we have left.
Keep me informed.
To make sure no other Earthen gets harmed, we're gonna have to eliminate their leader. You know the saying, rid yourself of the foreman and the whole line collapses. Either way, to get to safety, we're gonna have to go through them.
I'm still working.
Well,
Are you
sort of ironically, we've actually already defeated Kixarak. But this is World of Warcraft, meaning enemies do respawn, and so our work is not done. We need to go get rid of Kixarak again. Question is, where are you? You're such a big Nerubian, you shouldn't be that hard to spot unless another adventurer has taken you down. Yep, they have. There's Kixarak's corpse right there, so we'll wait for them to respawn.
Too far away.
In the meantime, we actually do need to take out one more web spinner for that other quest, so boom. That's done. Now we wait. The corpse has disappeared, which is a good sign for us. Come on back, Kixarak. I'd like to say hello. And by hello, I mean deliver the final blow. Get it? I was thinking really hard of a good rhyme there. Ah, you're back. Perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Kixarak has been defeated. The day has been saved. Let's go turn in these quests. Thank you, Outlander. You've given them a fighting chance.
Another puzzle?
Fire opals? You found some? Brinth will be so pleased. This Earthen seems to be feeling better as well. A win-win all around. Now that we have the opals, we can meet Brinth in Goldgren's Reach. She said there's a project she's working on there she wants me to help with. I wonder what it is.
Keep your eyes open.
Not sure, but I guess I'll see you there, Dagran. Be careful now. Alright, so we need to go all the way back to Freywold Village to report into Gurmire that we helped out at the mine and all is now well.
Have you met your...
You made it back. I was beginning to think all hope was destroyed. Elvigar filled me in with the issue. I'm just glad all our people are safe and we got the opal too. Small win, but a win.
Watch your step.
A win is a win, absolutely. Alright, another night of questing. So we've handed in a lot of our quests now. We're kind of done down here in the Freywold village area. But our next main quest is going to require us to follow those Nerubians up here to the Proscenium. We've also got some other quests around as well at Goldgren's Reach in the Freyed Legacy. But we'll call it a night. That is episode 3 of our War Within Let's Play. Still really early on in the expansion, but as you can no doubt see, I'm certainly taking my time going quest by quest and exploring this beautiful new world. I am so happy to get to explore this new expansion with you guys, and I thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you've been enjoying the episodes so far, and I hope I'll see you guys back here soon for some more World of Warcraft adventures.